Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces September 4th, 2024. The new moon today points to a new take on a friendship or project. New beginnings in the week ahead relate to friends, networking, community, causes, and happiness goals. It's time for a fresh start or a new approach. Fortunately, you're looking forward to new and exciting projects or other happiness goals, and it's highly motivating. You're learning to pay more attention to your dreams and wishes, and it's a good time for improving your connection to others or your community and, in the process, the quality of your life. However, you should take your time with your new beginnings. Aim to pace yourself. If you've been dissatisfied with particular associations or find yourself lacking in your social life, the coming weeks are the time to take charge and make changes. Later today, if you're feeling exhausted or especially sensitive to imbalances, prioritize treating yourself with kindness and gentleness, both physically and emotionally. With a Mars-Neptune square, you may need to get over a temporary spell of deflated feelings. Aim to explore the areas where you might need some more discipline. An extremely important turn. Point in your year has arrived. In fact, you must pay attention to all of the shifts taking place in your significant partnership throughout this entire week. This is because the Great Awakener planet, Uranus, will freeze within the sky like a dancer in a music box who has lost momentum. The universe will crank the wheel, spinning the dancer backward, and as this occurs, you will notice how your relationship will go through a slower rate of evolution. You could decide that the two of you need to go back to old plans, projects, and discussions now and in the months ahead. Set the intention to have quality over quantity in your work community. Call in professionals who you are meant to work with during the new moon in Virgo today. The new moon will begin a socially focused cycle that will last 6 months. During this time, you may see a notable difference in your work community. You could become closer to certain colleagues while drifting away from others. Your social media could also change, especially if you have more followers and engagement. Expect to see a notable difference in your social arena. Knowing that you are pursuing something of your own choosing makes a big difference in your life. When you enjoy yourself at yoga, or when you shower after a good, sweaty run, take a moment to let the feelings of satisfaction and purposefulness move out from your heart and throughout every cell in your body. There is a healing quality inherent to this conscious appreciation of your own vital accomplishments. Then let rest come into your cells as deeply as you let the exercise in. Today's vibrations will push you towards a new departure. Today you should feel the first preliminary signs. You feel the need to move in every sense of the word, towards new ideas and contacts. In your professional environment you could well have some very good news for the future. Things are changing for you on the inside and on the outside. The moon may exit your career sector today, but it will leave you with heightened professional instincts and increased emotional and intuitive engagement as Mercury enters its final 7 days here. During its last hours, the moon will align favorably with both planets in your work sector, just as it does during each monthly visit. Over the coming days, Mercury will continue this pattern, helping to kick off the new work week on a positive note. While also facilitating improved communication and relationships that open doors to past opportunities. In a case of stunning cosmic timing, just a few hours after Uranus turns retrograde in your relationship sector today, Pluto will retrograde back into your communication sector. By the time Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, returns to focus on giving the past and unsaid words a voice, Uranus opens the doors to the past on the relationship front. Our eyes in the sky. You're drawn to ideas and topics that challenge and excite you, sparking a hunger for knowledge that's hard to satisfy. Maybe it's a new book that you can't put down, a creative project that has you completely engrossed, or a deep conversation that leaves you pondering long after it ends. Whatever it is, this is your time to dive headfirst into whatever fascinates you. Have you ever found yourself completely captivated by something, eager to explore every single detail until your curiosity is fully satisfied? That's where you are today, and it's a powerful place to be. Your enthusiasm for learning and expanding your horizons is at an all-time high. So why not embrace this moment? Take advantage of this surge in intellectual energy. Start that project you've been thinking about, seek out new information, or dive into something that piques your interest. This is a time of growth, both mentally and emotionally. Change is on the horizon, and it's no longer something you can avoid or push to the side. The universe is urging you forward, and you're more than ready for it. You're brimming with confidence and enthusiasm, and that energy will help you turn your plans into action. Think of this as the start of an exciting new chapter in your life, one where you're fully stepping into your potential. You might also find yourself at a crossroads, standing on the brink of a bold new direction. It's an exciting time, full of promise and potential, but it's okay if you feel a little nervous as you take this next step. After all, change, even when it's for the best, can be intimidating. Have you ever had to let go of an old way of doing things, knowing deep down that something better was waiting for you on the other side? Today is all about embracing that change with open arms. It's about making new connections, opening doors to new opportunities, and forging ahead with confidence. While it's important to honor the relationships and connections that have brought you this far, your energy is best spent focusing on the future and all the incredible opportunities that lie ahead. This is your time to shine, so go ahead and embrace the unknown. You've got this. In your career, the decisions you make today could have long-lasting consequences, setting you on a brand new and exciting path. This could be a turning point, and it's one that has the potential to propel you toward your goals in ways you hadn't even imagined. You've got the support of your coworkers and colleagues, and by taking their insights into account, you'll be able to keep the momentum going. Have you ever felt that deep satisfaction of knowing your colleagues have your back, cheering you on as you move forward? That's the kind of support you can expect today. Everyone around you is eager to see where this new direction takes you, and they're ready to collaborate and contribute to your success. Remember, your work is not just about you, it's about the collective success of your team. Today, that synergy will shine brightly, leading to breakthroughs and opportunities that you might not have anticipated. When it comes to finances, today's energy is all about balance. Have you ever found yourself carefully weighing the pros and cons of a purchase, only to realize later that your instincts were spot on? That's the kind of financial wisdom you're tapping into right now. You're naturally shrewd and cautious, making decisions that will serve you well in the long run. If you're in the mood to treat yourself to something special, go ahead. You've earned it. Just remember to do it in your usual thoughtful and balanced way. This is also a great time to evaluate your financial goals and make sure your spending aligns with your long-term vision. Have you ever had that feeling of satisfaction when everything seems to be in order, when your finances are in balance and you're moving steadily toward your goals? That's the kind of energy you can harness today. Trust your instincts, stay true to your vision, and enjoy the rewards of your hard work.